You know, there was a time when I thought being a mind flayer is quite possibly the worst case scenario for pretty much anyone. But it kind of turns out that there's worse. So you want to show me something? Well, sure. Show me.
This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry.
But why?
There's no escape. No escape for us. And no escape for you, Astarion.
Astarion?
No! Stop him! Get me out of this! Witness the birth of the Vampire Ascendant! Ecce Dominus!
And so it continues. No, don't turn around! Oh, you guy. You're supposed to turn. You were supposed to turn.
Astarion will return. Our family will be.
Okay, that's not going according to plan. Oh well. Counterspell, please. I'm not entirely sure if I need 5 or 4. I'm just going to go for 4 for now. I mean, in the worst cases, we should still be able to finish him off. I mean, look at them. Look at him! He's all alone now! All the vampires around us got turned red, so I guess... Oh, saving them was never really an option, huh? Yeah. Saving them was never really an option.
Let's have some fun.
Oh well, that's just how it is sometimes. I'm just going to cast Daylight! No, I don't need an enhancement on an item. Just encircle the whole area, please. There we go. No disguise for you, my friend!
Hello, you.
And you know what's even better? Oh wait, I need to change my gloves really quickly. Don't really need anything else. Oh, my friend, you're not going to like this. You definitely are not going to like this. Stop!
Who stands before us?
Wait, what do you mean you triggered a
Is this
cutscene?
truly
Why are you
our
triggering the
prodigal son?
cutscene? Well, that's a bit counterproductive. Couldn't even stop it. Couldn't even intervene it.
way.
Oh well, I can still help him. With the sunlight and all, I don't really have an issue reaching him at all.
Another step
The
forward.
damage stays, right? Yeah, the damage still stays. It's a fine. Hey, Astarion, what are you doing? You were just about to stab the boy. How did that happen? How could he drag you into a cutscene like that? And by the way, which ability was it again? Should probably sap you of your dexterity then. Yep, dexterity it is! Okay, now I just need to protect myself from the upcoming damages. So that he can't get rid of my hexes that easily. Okay. Take it from yourself?
I have known you.
How am I supposed to take it from myself?
Have I not suffered enough?
Do I need to step on those things? Did I take one of the powers? Might have.
Shall we dance?
Something definitely happened. Let's go for a dash.
A better
I'm going to go on the circle. Receive condition. Violet. Violet? Your movement is increased. You receive 10 hit points. Additional necromantic damage. Is it because I stand on top of this? Kinda feels like it's because I stand on top of this. Oh well, sneak attack! Okay, lovely to see, lovely to see. I'm gonna see what I can get from this. If I can reach it. Can I jump? Nope. Let me dash instead. Yeah, I need to stand on top of it in order to trigger the effect. Can my weapon receive a buff as well? Oh yeah, my weapon can receive a buff as well. Oh, well in that case you're just gonna stand there then.
I don't fancy their chances.
Okay. Gale, you're not quite standing on top of this sigil. But that's quite alright. Just go for Fireball for now. Huzzah! Is my elemental receiving the buff? I think it is. Yeah, I'm not going to give you that. Screw that. He's standing his ground. Okay. Kinda wish I could control those guys. That would be perfect in order to distract him from rather countering his buffing. Also, it seems like he wants to get rid of my Astarion. Can't allow that. Cannot allow that. Number one. Let me just
ready.
stand up top of this really quickly. Hey there, pal! How about some Eldritch Blaster? And a little bit of an arrow as well. There you go. Sure you will like this. Okay. Can I go for sneak attack? Yes, I can. Aww. Okay, I need you to change, preferably with... Kind of want you to change with Astarion because sneak attack is much, much more effective. Get the feeling that's going to take a while for us to reach. Yeah, it's fine. Probably. What is happening with Marcus, by the way? When is your turn? Hmm?
No choice but to keep going.
Okay, I'm not entirely sure. Oh well. Fireball! By the way, don't I have Spirit Guardian thingy? Oh, I think I removed it. Oh, that would have been perfect right now. Oh well, it's fine, right? It's fine. Another fireball from my side. End it here. Wait here. Stay there. We summoned a couple of bad thingies. That's fine. No! Are you continuously trying to get Blight? Don't you realize that I'm never going to allow that to happen? Ever! I'm never ever going to allow that to happen. Also, I'm going to change locations with Shadowheart. Can you hit it? Aww.
Another fight. Let's
Guess
go.
almost. Better than nothing. Let's see if I can hit that. 1, 2. 1, 2. Preferably hit him as well, but that path is interrupted. 3. Still have enough movement to return. Okay, a couple of bats are gone. Screw you and the magic resource thingies. Let me end it here. Still wish... Maybe I can buff them somehow. That would certainly be helpful. Maybe. Either way, sneak attack. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Lovely to see. Get the other bat as well. I can get it. That's fine. Just stand on top of the thing. Okay. Scale still on the circle. Hope he is. Then again, pretty sure I wanted to replace Astarion's circle. So we're standing right here. Okay. I'm free to move now, thanks to Marcus. Which means I'm going to activate my Spirit Guardian. Jump over around here.
On the move.
I cannot reach it. Oh my god, that's not good. I kind of wanted to reach it right here, right now. It's counterproductive. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Stand off top of it. Kinda wish you had a bit more range, my friend. Oh well, nothing I can do about that. Ow. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. My slashers are kinda angry at you. Whoa! He killed me! He threw me into the hollows! Ah! Fireball, maybe? 14 damage. I like that. Teleport. No, that's just normal damage. He wouldn't get a hit from that. Let's just wait it out. God, is that fight long? Thanks to all of that extra damage. What? What?
Submission, boy. Even if it kills.
What did you just get? What did you just get? Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Really? Undying Fury. Cassidy's anger is increasing his strength score by 4. Lets him attack multiple times. 20 freaking 2. I love to see that. I really do. Okay, passive deactivated.
Very well.
Pretty sure I don't need to stay there any longer. I'm gonna hit you a couple of times with Eldritch Blaster! Huh? What did he just do? Okay. I still need to kill that one bat over there, which I cannot reach. Great. Ghouls, can you reach it first? Or do I need to interfere in this?
Keep them guessing.
There's a good chance that I might have to interfere in that. Never mind. My hit rate is terrible. Almost forgot about that. Almost forgot about that. Are you kidding? It's literally one flying bat. A singular little a bat.
Got to keep fighting.
Yeah. Fireball? Is that going to do the trick? There we go. Okay. Save. Reunite. What are you doing in your sarcophagus? Hello?
No healing sleep for you. Wake up!
Oh.
Get your hands off me, worm!
I'm not the one in the dirt. One last thrust, and I'll be free of you. I'll never have to fear you again. But if I finish the ritual you started, I'll never have to fear anyone. Ever.
You think me a fool? That I would allow anyone to usurp me, speak the words, and ascend in my place? The runes I carved into your flesh bind you and all 7,000 souls to the ritual. Complete it, and those bearing the scars will be sacrificed, you included. You are simply a means to an end. I made you to be consumed.
I am so much more than what you made me. I can do this, but I need your help.
So you're going to go for the ritual after all, huh? I thought you had some hesitation before, thanks to... What was his name again? Those prisoners. I think it was Sebastian or so. But I guess now seeing him grovel in front of you like that seemed to have changed your mind. Especially the fact that you kind of got dragged into the ritual at the start of the battle. And during our second attempt. I can see why you've changed your mind. That guy is a royal prick. So, alright, what do you need? If I help you complete the ritual, if we kill all of these people, should I remind them of that? Probably should at least mention it once. For my conscience. Also, didn't you hear him? There is a chance that the ritual might consume you too.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Hmm? Okay. Then what about the people? Did you consider them as well?
These people died years ago. Trust me on that. All that's left are feral spawn, desperate for blood.
That's true.
If we release them, how many people will they kill? Tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands? But if I complete the ritual, think of the power I'll have. With me by your side, we can save the city. We can save ourselves.
Yeah, that's a good point on that. I want you to live a life that you're proud of. You can't be proud of that. You can look into his eyes to see what's driving this. Wait, what is going on with his eyes? Let me take a little peek if I can. Oh, I actually can. 25.
You can see the fear in his eyes, but also the hunger. The thick smell of blood in the air and the promise of power being so close is intoxicating to him. All he can see is the power of the ritual and the freedom that power brings. The freedom to do anything, to be anything.
Let's see. So currently, all of his actions are led by fear. I want you to live. I know you think this will set you free, but it won't. This power will trap you, just like it did Cazador. But was he trapped? He was just pursuing his own power. He wanted to become stronger than any of the other vampires. He wasn't really trapped by it. And he has a point about all of those vampires. We can't really set them free either. They've been starving for hundreds of years. The hunger will pursue them endlessly. And Sebastian, his poor friend Sebastian, who cursed him, is probably not going to accept a life like that either, considering what was taken from him because of it. And all of those children who will never be able to grow up. Maybe would be for the best if we just bring it all to an end with this ritual. And he would technically regain his freedom. And besides, it seems like this is really important to him. Alright. What do you need?
I need your eyes, in a manner of speaking.
What do you think you are doing?
I'm making what you made me. Use the parasite. Link your mind to mine. Through your eyes, I can see the scars on my back, and copy them onto his.
You would not dare!
I would. And I will. You will be consumed, and all the power you've lusted after will be mine.
That power isn't worth so many lives. Trust me.
Help me do this. Please.
Gale, he really wants to do this. I don't think we should get in the way of that. Especially considering that I also allowed you to read a very dangerous book before. The Book of Curses that gave you some very dangerous ideas, twisting your entire world's picture and stuff. I remember that moment. I still remember it very well. So sure, I'll enter your mind. You can have my eyes.
Your minds join and your two selves become one. You can feel the knife in your hand, see the scars on his back, and taste his hunger for power.
Yes. Yes. I see it.
What are you doing? Don't! Ah!
No! No! No!
That has to be painful. Pretty sure he makes sure to make it extra painful for him. Okay. But considering the fact he's done that to 7,000 people, seems kind of fair if he has to follow in their footsteps. Right?
There. Perfect.
Ungrateful child! Wretched child!
Time to take your place.
Hmm?
Ecce Dominus, has animas offero in sacrificio.
No, Astarion, do not speak those words. The cost is too great.
Don't you dare! I can feel their power flowing into me!
Oh yeah. Well, I could still stop it. But he really wants that Gale. Let's continue.
Nunc volo potestantem quam policitus es mihi! That ache in my stomach, that hunger, it's gone. I'm free. I'm finally free! Oh! Oh, it feels delicious.
Well, happy to see that you're happy. Shadowheart and Gale didn't really approve of this. But hey guys, it's not our position to judge somebody about the decisions that they want to make for themselves. I give you guys a chance to do whatever you want, so Astarion has the same privilege. It's just how it is. So, what now?
Now, we deal with the Elder Brain. I no longer require its parasite, so we can end this once and for all.
I like the sound of that. I really like the sound of that. Now, what do we have here? Highest security vault number 3. Here's a vault key.
Don't waste a step.
And what about his body? Does he have anything in his possession that we might want to catch? Ooh, another ring. Rhapsody, 4-7 damage. Scarlet Remedy gains 1+ bonus attack roll damage and spell saving DC for every foe that you've slain up to a maximum of 3. Sweet Bloodletting. Possibly inflict bleeding when hitting a creature with this weapon while hiding or invisible. Now that sounds kind of good to have. Well, thank you very much, my guy. Always appreciate to steal everyone's stuff. Every single one of them. And would you look at that?
Maybe
You still have something to say.
This is it. The hopeless dream dreamt by all of my kind. I am the greatest vampire to ever walk this land. Even the Pale Knight would have knelt before me.
I have no idea what the Pale Knight is supposed to be now, but good to see that you're happy. Has your body changed in some way?
Everything has changed. I felt so very little for so long. My edges dulled over the numb years rotting in the boudoir and kennels. Now, I can hear it at last. See it at last. How all the lowly creatures of this plane are begging to serve. How to call upon them. Scurrying footpads in their safe houses. Rats below our feet in their filthy holes. The crows in the night above. They will obey. The world will stir in fear.
Okay. You have gotten like 20 degrees darker since the last time we spoke. Whoa! Well, appreciate this power. So many of you kind of perished for it. Yeah.
The Spawn. It won't take long to get a new army. I'll make new ones soon. I already hear the world whispering in sweet surrender. And I feel alive.
Okay, I'm starting to have some doubts about this. Surely, he's going to be fine. Probably. He's probably going to be fine. Really hope so at least. Oh wait. What are they doing here? Hello? Were you trying to help us?
I had hoped to avoid this path. I had hoped you would choose the better road. A fool I was to ever hope a beast like you could be saved.
Oh, please. There's no need for such language. I promised you Cazador's death, and I more than delivered. I even killed a few thousand spawn whilst I was at it. You should be thanking me for saving you the trouble.
I can see that is kind of like a point. At the same time, you kind of mentioned that you are going to create more. So maybe we should keep that hidden for now, huh? Yeah, we don't really have to fight. We can work together. We need Astarion strong to save the city. This is the less of the evil. Walk away, Olma. Your tribe doesn't need to die here. Are they about to take us or something? Because two of those options kind of seem like that. If that's the case, then we really don't have to fight. We can still work together.
No. There's no working with the likes of them.
Huh?
Look at the hate in their eyes.
We gave you a choice, and you chose power, as your kind always does. But I still have hope for you, that you will make a better choice. Will you stand against evil? Will you help us destroy this monster?
Wait, destroy him? Oh, hell no! He's my main DPS! No! I will stand with him!
Then you are as much a monster as he. Kill them. Kill them all.
Well! That's kind of bad. I mean, my HP isn't really so bad right now. It doesn't change the fact that I didn't want to fight those guys! Come on! I did your mission! I avenged your children's! Pretty sure they probably got turned into vampires as well. Let's be serious, he needs 7,000 victims. He doesn't have the spares, the leisure to not turn any of his victims into vampires, right? There was nothing he could have done. He needed all of them, every single one of them, and I'm ensnared! God freaking damn it! 70% go! Oh, what's that? Is the escape? Ooh, do you have no skills, Astarion? Ascended Bite! 12 to 72 healing! Oh, I like that. I like that very much. Sneak attack! Gone.
That was very, very satisfying. Who better to test these new powers on? And who better to be standing by my side than you, who helped me get them?
Well, it's good to see that you enjoy yourself, Astarion. And I certainly always love the loot. But that was a bit close. That was definitely close. So, okay. I think I have everything. Time for us to get the heck out of here. Right?
The
heck
ready.
out of here. Before somebody else shows up in order to check out the scene. Kind of hard to explain this mess, right? Certainly. So, are the humans around here also killed? Or did they just escape? Because I'm pretty sure I didn't actually ended up killing all of them. But it doesn't seem like anybody has managed to escape the ritual.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Huh? Wait, is she still stinging you? Is she somewhere around here, or why is she bothering you now? Oh, Shah! Right, I still need to visit the Shah people at some point. Where were they again? Shadowheart, do you have a name of a location? I don't think I remember seeing a mark on my map. Okay, I'm not entirely sure where I need to go for the Shan people. But they're here somewhere. they're definitely here. In some corner that I don't know about. But they're definitely here. I might have to go a couple of parts back into the past in order to remember that encounter. But there was a hint. They probably told us the location. It just wasn't recorded. Which is quite a shame. It was quite a shame. Oh, by the way, what about those guys? Are they free? Somebody has killed the rats. But the peepers are probably still alive, considering that they aren't lying on the ground. Maybe the charm spell has worn off, and then they decided to murder all the rats around them. Because vampires can control rats, wolves, and crows alike. Right? Rats, wolves, crows alike. Alright then. Let's go back to the people. And most importantly, back to the camp. I really, really need my rest now. Oh my god. Okay. Oh?
Already feeling better.
I never quite realized how burdened I was until I met you. The threat of the Shadow Curse, the politics of the Grove. I was forgetting who I was. But you lifted the fog. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Let's see. I had my reasons for helping you. You're a useful ally. So the fog is lifted. What did you discover? Yeah, did you discover anything after the fog is lifted?
You. I discovered you. I have lived a very long time. I have taken many lovers. My heart does not stir lightly. But it does now.
I see. Many lovers, huh? Perhaps your heart stirs more easily than you think now that you mention it.
Like I said, I've lived a long time, traveled far and wide. I've lain with elf maidens under the boughs of oaks. I've had a Neeland the pirate claw my back and cry my name until he was hoarse. And I've been to the Underdark. Many times. I want more than to fight at your side, or sit around the campfire with you. I want to lay with you under the stars and feel your skin against mine. But tell me I'm wrong, and the matter can rest. I do not wish to sour our friendship, but I have to know if it can be something more.
Well, about that, I have to say the same as I always say. I'm already kinda in a relationship with Shadowheart. I can't do that! I'm lying to say that I wasn't interested, but I'm already in a relationship? No. I'm afraid I just don't see it that way. I'm sorry, Hudson.
I understand. And I still cherish our relationship. Still, I could not have forgiven myself had I not taken the plunge. Better to have tried and failed.
I see. Well, I guess it's good to always speak up your mind. Especially with conflicted emotions. Hey there, hero!
It is said vampires only make a show of feeling, that their only true emotion is hunger. But those screams sounded real enough. 7,000 souls. Astarion inherits his master's debts, as well as his very fine palace. And when all of this is done, I plan on being a very nosy neighbor.
Sure, you can do that. I'm pretty sure he would like that as well. Right, Shadowheart?
I suppose Astarion is part of the vampire aristocracy now. I hope he doesn't expect us to bow to him.
Well, about that, there is a decently high chance that he might do that in the future. He was kind of talking about his future reign already. But it's probably going to be fine. Probably. Right, Minfara?
You wish to consult me?
Do you have anything to say about the new vampire lord? Doesn't really seem to be the case.
A disparate collection of vagabonds and strays.
I can talk to you about
have anyone
Shahira,
particular
but
in
that's
mind?
something that we already did before, so... Oh, I don't want to talk to Will. He's probably going to be angry again. He's kind of like my moral compass here. Always judging my actions.
Thousands were sacrificed and the servant become lord. I am sure Astarion's quite pleased with himself.
Wish I could say the same.
See? Moral compass. Moral compass.
Let's talk.
Pretty sure he also said something about the fact that we haven't saved his father yet. Before. What are you doing here, Mister?
Elminster?
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of Baldurian air. Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling. I hear you've been browsing in the most esteemed of emporiums, sorcerous sundries. Indulge my curiosity. What wonders did you discover there?
Why are you asking me that? I mean, it's probably not that important for you to know. You don't really seem all that surprised to see Gale alive and well. Are you keeping tabs on him?
I trusted he would be sensible enough to exercise caution in this matter and to seek the truth. By now, you are aware of the evil we are up against. Karsos' pestilent crown, the very tool with which its eponymous creator unmade an empire and magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mystra asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mystra knows you defied her, Gale. Of course she knows. She's Mystra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last.
She wants an audience. And she knows that we just have to find her? I mean, we just took a little peek at the book. So she did keep tabs on him. Ah! We should meet her, Gale. She might be able to help us. You really think Mystra will be willing to hear Gale out? I mean, Gale. I mean, gods are kind of fickle about that. They would never even consider the words of a mortal, right?
I see remaining optimistic is my duty. Especially when I'm not the one being asked to do the seemingly impossible. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave. If you are willing, trust in Mystra. There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
There he goes. So, do you want to meet her?
How can I help?
Do you want to talk about that? I would like you to meet me at Mistra's shrine. We should hear what she has to say. Should we? She might try to get into your head again. You were so willing to sacrifice yourself before. Then you read the Book of Curses and everything got turned over the head. What if that meaning is going to ruin it all over again? Or change everything again? But then again, it's kind of rare to meet a goddess like her. We already had an encounter with one of the gods before, thanks to the Shadowlands and Catterick, and that didn't really go that well. But technically speaking, maybe she's not as bad as the others. It's maybe. It's probably worth a shot. Also, one more thing. Why does Elminster have so much faith in you?
I've often asked myself the same question, but never really found a satisfactory answer. He clearly sees something in me that I can't. The wisdom and intelligence required to overcome almost insurmountable odds, perhaps? Or the stupidity required to attempt it.
Let's see.
I take it as a compliment either way. You don't get to be 13 centuries old without becoming a sound judge of character. And cheese, apparently.
Well, let's see what else we have. I need you to remain at the camp. Do you regret not using the orb when you had the chance? When did you even have the chance?
I regret many things in my life. Choosing to be here, intact and unexploded, is not one of them.
I see.
For now, to have a few more days in your company, no. I wouldn't change a thing.
That's good to hear. Alright then. Now about the shrine. Should we hear her out? Maybe?
Excellent idea. I'll be there bright and early tomorrow.
Is it going to happen during the next day? Do I need to go there? Or... Wait, he left my party. I guess it's going to happen during the night. Most events kind of happen during the night. Loa? Are you in there? Oh my god, the buildings are confusing. I can see the market though. You're somewhere around there. Probably. You had to go to some kind of shrine, right? Goddess can only be met in shrines.
Got a long road ahead.
Probably. Just in case it comes to a fight though. Let me just activate my sword really quickly. There you go. Much better. Is that still the transparency ring? Probably equip my killing ring again. Just in case.
Still alive, so that's
Just in case.
Let's see.
Stormshore Tabernet. Ah, there he is. Gale. A couple of additional shrines from the looks of it.
Just what I need.
Hello.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened a summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
No.
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
Go on then, Gale. We'll be here waiting for you when you're finished.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
Maybe the whole body, huh? At that point. You're ready for the scale. You don't own her so much as a fingernail, though. She asked you to blow yourself up. Right, you need to keep that in mind.
Not the message one hopes to receive from a past lover. But her first love was always the weave. At best, I was a close second. When I pictured this moment, I thought I'd feel more in control. Yet, here I am, with palms sweatier than a bugbear's armpit. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
Oh. Do you know what you're going to say to her yet? Of all the things to be nervous about, an audience with the goddess seems reasonable. That is true. Why do you care what she thinks of you? I guess he's still kinda attached to her. He loves magic, and she's all of magic. So, do you already know what you're going to say to her?
During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm gonna have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
I would probably curse in her face. So... make her squirm! Tell her the crown will be ours! I'm pretty sure I shouldn't tell her that just yet, until we actually have the crown. If we're actually going for the crown, that is. You know? Don't give anything away. Just find out what she has to say. Yeah. Let's keep our stuff undercover.
You'd make a fine 3-dragon anti-player, you know?
No what?
I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this. Approach it like a particularly high-risk round of 3-dragon ante. I'll let Mystra show her flight, and then I can see how strong a chance we stand of winning the gambit. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Of course. Of course. There he goes.
Gale of Waterdeep, you look well.
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite Weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite Weave.
You can no more control the Karsite Weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
Great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on, as you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
So she's after the crown, huh? Interesting. You do know that you could have mentioned that before casting him out. You never even once mentioned to him that that piece of magic that he tried to return to you was not related to your magic at all. It's very interesting to see that now apparently there's a second source of magic. One source that tries to grow stronger on its own. And Gale, what do you have to say?
The Karsite Weave.
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea. Do you realize what this means? The orb is no stray piece of ordinary magic. It is something entirely different. The nascent form of a new divine power. Of course, I couldn't control it. I was mortal. But once I reforge the crown, the power of a god will be mine to command. The orb will answer to me.
I'm not sure about this. I thought the crown had a simple artifact, but this Karsite Weave kind of sounds evil. Is it evil though? It's just another source of magic, isn't it? Wielding enough power to destroy a city. I like the sound of that. What are the chances Mystra smites you before you even get a chance to do that? That is a reasonable question to ask.
Slim to none, I hope. Mystra has no right to prevent another ascending to the Pantheon. Only Ao can decide that.
Ao?
Let me assure you, Karsite Weave has no more inherent evil to it than a child in the womb, or an axe half forged on the blacksmith's anvil. It is a tool, ready to be shaped by its wielder, by me. And you know me to be someone of reasonably sound moral judgment, don't you?
I guess. Probably. You did try to get in the way of Astarion's ascension, though. Which is morally probably not the greatest thing for us to do, even though... What would we have done with 7,000 spawns, right? They're hungry, they're starving every single day. Either choice would have probably been horrible on that end, so... Are you forgetting how you became in the possession of the Karsite Weave? Your good intention could have detonated it. Well, let's be damned, it's an incredible opportunity. Don't know if I should encourage this. Really not so sure about that. We're usually inclined to agree on moral matters. I guess that's good enough for me. Usually inclined to agree. Yeah, sure. If you want to go for it, sure.
Gods, it's refreshing to share the company of someone who sees things the same way I do. All we need to do is stay focused on the task at hand. Defeating that Elder Brain. After that, you can leave the rest to me.
Mm-hmm. Sure, Gale. Sure. And I guess now he's going back to the camp. Oh well! That was certainly fun! No, but seriously though, I really need to take a break now. I hope you guys had fun in today's part, and in the next one, we are heading for the counting house. Until then, bye bye!